Peace, love, and light, Scorpios. I hope the sun is shining wherever you are and you're living in your greatest purpose. Let's get into your messages. Scorpios, thank you for your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. We are on the road to 10K. Thank you for your support in getting there. Personal readings are being done. All information is in the description box as well as the community section. Let's get into your messages. Scorpios, I'm hearing something about your energy. Ooh. Okay. Two of Cups. Two of Cups, 10 of Cups showing up. Page of Swords. So there may be something relevant about this energy of the Two of Cups. Your spiritual team may be trying to tell you something about a connection. Either a connection that you have or a connection that's coming towards you. And I see it's interesting because it's like this 2 is progressing to a 10. So I'm hearing the divine saying that there may be someone who's studying you because they're interested in having and growing a connection with you. Queen of Wands. It's an energy of like you attracting this this 10 of Cups towards you. There may be someone that actually observing things as it relates to you. And a 2 of Cups. A connection, a relationship. Someone may be watching. They may be watching to see if I'm seeing this person is they're interested in having a lot more with you. They can see themselves having a lot more with you. And at this time they're learning a lot more about you that's making them, it's attracting this person. This person feels like they're I'm hearing they're falling even more in love with you than before. And as we speak, I'm looking at this deck. This is opened. So I'm hearing you getting married, Scorpios. This is it may also have been that this 2 of Cups, I'm hearing it's time. Many of you are getting married. I'm hearing that you're getting married to someone sees themselves getting married with you. They feel like it's time. They feel like it's time. Yep. Someone who's in a 2 of Cups. Okay, many of you may be in a 2 of Cups. You may be in a 2 of Cups with someone that feels like it's like they may have been watching to see if they can get clarity about you. This person, and based on, you know, judging by the way this Two of Cups fell, this person may feel like they're ready for more. Like they may have been studying you, watching you to see if they can get clarity about you. This person feels like they want more now. And with this Ace of Swords, someone has had a major like breakthrough when it comes to what they know about you. It's like this person has had a breakthrough in the relationship. There may have been something keeping this person thinking. I see a strong energy of 3. This person may feel like there's an opening. Or perhaps your spiritual team is telling you like now is time. Now is time. Now is the time. Perhaps it was you that needed to see some things about this person. I'm seeing that someone felt like they really needed to be patient with someone. And while I'm also seeing someone also kind of felt like they were just kind of like just waiting. Someone may have felt like they were waiting while they were in a Two of Cups. They were waiting for someone to say something to them while they were in the Two of Cups. Tell me about this Page of Swords. Okay. See, this is coming out again. Someone's had clarity. Someone's had clarity. Okay, let's see. Someone has had clarity. Okay, so this Two of Cups, I'm seeing the Martyr come out for this card. So there was an issue of trust that someone was waiting to resolve in a relationship. Or it could have been both of you actually trying to resolve an issue of trust. Or someone was waiting to resolve an issue of trust. And someone is, you know, someone was waiting, watching. It could, you know, trying to figure out some things in a connection, a partnership. Okay, so while someone, and it could have been both parties, someone was putting something on hold while someone felt like things needed to be put on hold. Or someone, there was something that was put on hold regarding the Two of Cups to see, you know, to observe some things regarding this relationship, because someone was looking for clarity. Okay, someone was looking for clarity. Someone needed to see some things, or it's either someone needed to see what they thought was right, or they needed to see if, you know, if there was a difference. Perhaps if someone was one way somewhere, and then other way, you know, in other situations. So someone was waiting to see if there would be a difference in someone if they took the time to study someone, okay, get to know someone, okay. And at some point in this waiting process, you know, someone may have felt like, you know, things weren't moving, okay. Someone may have felt like they were stuck. Things were not moving. They weren't going anywhere. So someone may have felt like, you know, they got themselves in a stagnant situation. And at some point, you know, someone even considered letting go of something, okay. Someone in this connection also wanted to see if someone was willing to sacrifice as much for them as they were willing to sacrifice for someone else. And perhaps there was a point where it didn't seem like someone was willing to sacrifice for someone as, you know, as much as they were willing to sacrifice, okay, or give, okay. Sacrifice may not be the best word. It's more like, okay, someone was willing to give as much as someone else, okay. So there was some major preparation in this Two of Cups situation. All right, there were some major preparations in this Two of Cups situation. I'm also seeing that there may have been some like factors relating to ego, and perhaps this is why, you know, someone was studying someone else. It could have been the feminine studying the masculine, or vice versa. Someone was studying someone because they felt like there may be some possible ego issues that get in the way. Let me see this right here. Okay, Knight of Wands. Okay, so someone was actually studying someone to see if this was a situation where, you know, someone wanted more of a physical connection than a spiritual connection, okay? So this could have been the feminine that was studying the masculine, okay? And I'm seeing a lot of swords energy. So someone, the female, could have been studying like an air sign, Taurus, Virgo. I said Taurus, Virgo. Okay, so for some of you, maybe an earth sign. For some, it's a air sign. Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn was studying the feminine while the feminine was studying this air sign, which is a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. There was someone, and it could be the divine feminine here, that was studying this masculine, this divine masculine, to see if this was, you know, how much ego was involved. The divine feminine may have been studying this divine masculine to see if there was, you know, if this was someone else that, like, you know, kind of like ego tripping again, or they may have been wanting to see if this was like a more of a physical connection than anything. In any case, it's like both parties, right, in this Two of Cups, were studying each other for different things. They were studying each other, trying to see, you know, they were trying to pull out some things. They wanted certainty. They wanted clarity in this connection. Okay? You know, someone at the beginning of the relationship may have been a bit more, you know, someone may have been a bit more passionate, also a bit more hasty, a bit quicker. Someone may have been a bit more quicker or more willing to jump into the relationship. And this, it's possible that it's the divine masculine was quicker to jump into this relationship than the divine feminine, because perhaps the divine feminine felt like there was more at risk for them. And also The divine feminine did not want to jump into this situation too quickly, because it's possible that they were studying this masculine at first and found out that they were divine masculine, and initially they may have felt like or thought that this person wanted more of a physical connection. All right, so again, studying each other for different reasons. This Knight of Wands represents like an energy of someone who kind of like wants, who's willing to get into something, and it's more so of like a physical connection. There's like a, you know, there's an attraction there. There's a physical attraction, right? And this divine feminine may have known that this divine masculine had a physical attraction towards her, and wanted to know, you know, if there was more substance, if there was more to it. I also wanted to see, you know, if things would change. Also wanted to see if things would change, if this physical connection would lead to something more. Okay. I'm seeing that this divine masculine like had an immediate attraction to this divine feminine. Like it was I'm hearing that this divine masculine, for this divine masculine, it was love at first sight. And you see the number 24, 2 plus 4 equals 6, which is, you know, Venus energy. So for this masculine, it was love at first sight. Okay, for this masculine, it was love at first sight. Like the attraction was there. There was a lot of things that attracted this person to this divine feminine. And it's even saying here, like the energy was irresistible. So this person, this divine masculine may have felt like they couldn't resist this divine feminine. And perhaps that's why they wanted to kind of like, this is why they wanted to, that this is what propelled them forward. This is what propelled them to also like, you know, want to get to know this person even more. Okay, so this attraction that this divine masculine had towards this feminine propelled them forward to seek more. Okay, this is like, and you can see, like, you know, this energy is a very kind of like, it's a lot of energy. It's ferocious. It's, I want to say ferocious. It's like the energy of a lion, right? Like a lioness kind of thing. You know, someone who's, it's almost like someone who's ready, who's just ready to, you know, fired up, someone who's passionate. Okay. So with studying with time, and I'm seeing that both were studying each other. Something eventually changed from a 2 to a 10. Right? Something, the circumstance, and it may have been for both, or it could have been for the masculine first. The situation changed, right? Something happened that changed this 2 of Cups energy to a 10 of Cups energy. It may be that these two individuals, it may be that they decided to move in together, study one another, get to know one another. I'm seeing this energy of a home, or they decided to invest in something together. 4 of Wands. It's an energy of reunion, coming together. So it may be that they moved in together. It could be that they decided to invest in like an apartment or something like that together, or moved in the same community. There was some kind of like move, some form of coming together that also influenced this 10 of Cups energy. Okay. It brought clarity to the situation. It brought clarity to the situation, and I'm also seeing that something happened, like where the attraction became even stronger, and someone, or it could be both, received a lot more clarity about one another. Okay, this altar of clarity represents the Ace of Swords. So you seeing clarity appear twice in the reading, right? Through this energy right here and this energy right here. So something happened that brought clarity into this relationship, into the situation, that changed the circumstance to this Ten of Cups. And it says here, all will be revealed. So things began revealing themselves as they studied one another, as they watched one another. Okay. And then this watching one another led to things making sense, because I'm seeing that this is why there was this energy of things kind of like being on hold, because there were a lot of things that didn't make sense to one another regarding this person. Okay, so it could be that the divine masculine felt like there were some things that didn't make sense to him regarding the feminine, the divine feminine, and the divine feminine felt like there were a lot of things that didn't make sense to them as it relates to the divine masculine. So listening, watching, paying close attention to one another, the truth began revealing itself regarding who they were to each other. Okay, this is truly like, you know, a story of like love at first sight. Okay, this clarity I'm seeing brought push this divine masculine, divine feminine together. It brought them closer together. Okay, so now you have, you know, two people who have gained clarity regarding each other and what they represent to one another. And what's showing up for these two is an increase in advancement in their relationship. When you have the Ten of Cups and the Four of Wands, like this is, you know, so my spiritual team is telling me some of y'all are getting married. You're getting married. It was love at first sight, and now you're getting married. And you can see this energy of like magnetism. It has grown with getting clarity. Okay, you have growth, all right, in terms of the way these two think about one another, how they see one another. Okay, there's more attraction as clarity came. And this Ten of Cups means that not only is there it's like there's love in there, there's marriage in there. This Ten of Cups represents love, it represents marriage, it represents a family, the coming together, it represents teamwork. Okay, together with this Four of Wands, like this is two people who love each other and who have decided that they're going to make this a happily ever after kind of situation. A happily ever after situation. This person was immediately attracted. Okay. Tell me what you want me to know about this reading. Okay, so I'm hearing you have the blessings of your ancestors and your spirit guides to marry this person. Okay, to enter into a union with this person. 25. So Aloha Ke Akua recognizes that oh, look at that. Aloha Ke Akua Hawaiian wisdom recognizes that the divine is love. The supreme being from which all life emanates manifests a blessing for you. The realm of the heart is love's temple. When you enter the heart, you gain access to the Great One and to mana, the power, authority, grace, and magnetism to manifest your divine destiny. Trust in what is meant for you. Surrender doubt and disconnection in favor of love and respect for the Great One, and you shall live your true destiny with joy in your heart. Love can and will conquer all. A blessing is coming to you now. Things do not need to be complicated. When you're confusing yourself with too many variables, too much information, fear, and doubt, focus on filling your heart with love and let everything else go. When you open your heart to divine guidance and let go with faith, Spirit will handle all matters in your life rather than making you passive. This will inspire you to take only the most helpful actions. This oracle indicates an answered prayer, and that Spirit has you covered in a situation of concern. So some of you may have been concerned whether or not this was the person that you were supposed to marry, and your spiritual team is letting you know that an answered prayer and that Spirit has you covered in a situation of concern. So I'm hearing again, you have the blessing of your spiritual team to enter into a union with this person, to marry this person. You're healing and deepening your relationship with the divine. And as you are doing so, you are protected. Okay, you are protected. That is the message 2646. If this message resonates, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Until next time, love, peace, and divine light.